Hey everyone, Ronnie Chavez here, and today I'm at the Kennesaw University here to do some exploring, do some parkour at this new spot I've never been at. And today's video is actually sponsored by Akaso, their new Brave 6 Plus action camera that I'm going to be reviewing today and filming all the video and POV stuff you're going to see today with this camera to test it out, and then I'll give a short review of it at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that, and be sure to check out the link in the description to find out more about this camera and where you can buy it. Let's go. Alright, just finishing up here at the university and just testing the camera now for its audio capabilities. I'm filming with it right now just to record my talking to you right now. And I'll head home, review the footage, and then give you my final thoughts on the Brave 6 Plus action camera. Just reviewed the footage, and I'm actually really impressed with the footage you can get with this camera, considering its price point being cheaper than a lot of the standard action cameras out there. I think it's an awesome buy for being able to film POV parkour videos or just videos in general. I did try testing the different settings between 4K 30 frames per second with stabilization on and off. Same with 4K, same with 1080p 90 frames per second and 1080p with stabilization on and off at 60 frames per second. So I did the same run over and over again so you can see the difference between all of these runs. As you can see, the camera has to crop whenever there's stabilization on, which creates a very smooth experience. I really liked the feel and look of it, but in general I ended up filming most of the video in 1080p 60 because I just prefer that format. Being able to watch POV in 60 frames per second I think is a smoother experience on YouTube. And also I generally would take the stabilization off for the POV videos because I like to be able to see more of the perspective from the angle of the camera, so I try and go as wide as possible to see as much of the world as possible, so you can see as much of my legs and arms moving within the world. It doesn't have the widest angle that I've seen compared to other action cameras, but it's definitely wide enough to get solid, awesome POV videos. Sometimes going too wide can distort the image, so it definitely is a good balance. But as you noticed, I prefer having as wide of an angle as possible for POV footage, because for me personally, I think that just looks best for parkour videos. But if you do want to get some stabilized shots, it definitely works really well for that. As far as its functions, I didn't have any issues with any of the navigations or any glitches or anything like that. And it has a built-in screen on the back, which makes it very convenient for playing back video you just filmed, as well as navigating the controls and settings. And so overall, it's definitely a worthwhile camera to check out. I'll include a link in the description below where you can buy it and also find other similar Akaso products. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed this video of my exploration at the university, doing some POV parkour, building climbing, and other fun stuff. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.